Wubba lubba dub dub. Alright class, today's menu is cosmic doom dumplings, black holes. You like objects that break math and your fragile sense of meaning? Good, because these things are gravitational trash compactors with PhDs. What's a black hole? Take enough mass, squeeze it till escape velocity outruns light, and boom, event horizon. You cross that surface, you're RSVP'd to oblivion. No takebacks. Does that make it evil or just efficient? Inside, general relativity says all roads lead to a singularity, density, infinity. Equations cry, physicists pretend they're fine. But is a singularity real or just our theory running out of adult supervision? What would replace it if we had quantum gravity that actually worked? And no, black holes aren't cosmic Roombas vacuuming everything. You can orbit them just fine if you keep your distance. So why do we act like they're monsters instead of just extremely focused gravity? Time gets weird near the horizon. To a distant observer, you freeze. To you, you fall in and regret every life choice. Which perspective is real if reality depends on the observer? Do you trust your clock or the universe's? Hawking radiation, quantum fields burp at the horizon, particle pairs split, the whole loses mass, and over ridiculous timescales it evaporates. If black holes can die, where does the information go? Burned, scrambled, or coated on the horizon like a cosmic hard drive. That's the information paradox. Thermodynamics versus quantum purity in a cage match. If entropy scales with area, not volume, is the universe basically a hologram? And if it is, does that change anything or just make your existential crisis higher resolution? Firewall problem. Do you hit a wall of death at the horizon to save unitarity? Or do we keep no drama and sacrifice something else? Which sacred cow are you willing to grill? Observations. We've got gravitational waves from black hole mergers, space-time ringing like a bell. We snapped a shadow with a radio telescope planet Voltron, jets from accretion disks punching galaxies. Are we finally seeing the thing or just its rude manners? Spaghettification, tidal forces stretch you like linguine. Romantic if you're into pasta-based endings. If you could send one message while falling in, what would it be, and who would you trust to read it right? Why should you care? Because black holes are stress tests for reality. If your theory survives them, it might survive you. If it doesn't, back to the whiteboard, chimp. So last question, are black holes the vaults of cosmic secrets or shredders for the universe's receipts? And if the final answer is both, are you okay living in a reality where truth is always just past the horizon? I turned myself into a pickle once. The universe turned itself into a paradox. Which one do you think is harder to fix?